so pleased to have you here.
This is Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle.
Forgive my bluntness, but I'm assuming it's Princess Twilight Sparkle? We don't get many alicorns around here.
Yes, but Twilight is fine.
So, how did you hear of our little village?
It's kind of a long story. Let's just say we found it on a map.
Technically, it's a tree chest castle map.
Well, however you found us, we're happy to have you. We're happy to have any pony who wants to experience true friendship for the first time.
Say what?
Oh, indeed. That's what's so unique about our village, you see. Around here, we don't flaunt our special talents because we don't have any special talents to flaunt.
Is that why you all have those cutie marks?
Perhaps it would be easier to understand if I gave you a tour of the village. Heads high, ponies, marching proud. All together now, every one of you. No pony left behind. Life is so grand in our town. We're always filled with cheer. We never have to look around to know that we're all here.
In our town, we don't have to wait to find out that our destiny is just to emulate.
Let's see those big, happy smiles. Life is a smile in our town. Our cutie marks the same. Because we do not separate ourselves by more than name.
In our town, we dare not compete. Winning only breeds the worst ego-filled conceit.
You see, now every pony wins! Life is a joy in our town. We're all equal here. No one is superior, and no one shakes in fear.
In our town, we work as a team. You can't have a nightmare if you never dream.
Other ponies argue. Do you ever wonder why? When you think your talent's special, you don't see eye to eye. There's just too many differences that lead to disarray. But when you learn to act as one, it's like a holiday.
In our town, we don't complicate. When you learn to simplify, life is oh so great. Join in our utopia, come out of the dark. Banded by equality, by our cutie mark.
You're kidding, right? Give up our cutie marks? No way! Rainbow Dash, don't be so rude. I don't think we should judge them. They all seem perfectly happy with their choice. Don't believe their smiles, Fluttershy.
I'm sorry, I guess we're just a little confused by all of this.
We have no judgments here in our village. Each of us was confused once as well, blinded by the false promise of our cutie marks.
Whoa. Is she for real?
When we were sent to this village, we assumed it was to help in some way. But, well, it doesn't seem like you need any help.
Have you considered perhaps that you might have been sent here so we could help you? After all, no pony has ever come to our village and wanted to leave. Why should you be any different? But that is entirely your choice. Please, enjoy our little corner of Equestria. We're all quite fond of it. No doubt you will be as well. Double Diamond, please help our guests with whatever they might need.
Of course.
Well, this will certainly provide a boost to our little community. When the rest of Equestria sees that a princess gave up her cutie mark to join us, they'll finally understand what we're trying to accomplish. I'm delighted you're interested in our Cutie Mark Vault. We hope someday every pony in Equestria will make a pilgrimage here to our little village to have theirs removed too. And our message of perfect.
This must be the reason we're here.
Pilgrimaging?
No, helping those ponies get their cutie marks back.
Oh, are you sure, Twilight? Maybe they missed them a little, but even they didn't seem all that unhappy.
Then why did they want to meet us in secret? And why did they ask us not to tell Starlight who told us about the vault? Something's not right.
Just through here. Behold! Our Cutie Mark Vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
And here is the Staff of Sameness. It was one of the great Mage Meadowbrook's 9 enchanted items. We are incredibly fortunate to have it here. This is the tool that allows us to free ourselves from our marks. I'm curious, how did the subject of the vault come up?
Oh, some ponies were telling us how much they missed their cutie marks and...
Pinky!
Oops!
Were they? Well, it seems you inspire all sorts of free thinking, don't you?
Oh, well, we certainly didn't intend to cause any disruptions to your charming little...
Good. Let's just make sure of that, shall we?
It's a trap!
For what you tried to do here today. You've spent your whole lives thinking those marks are a good thing.
Give them back!
Well, now you can spend the rest of your lives here with us. And we'll teach you just how much better life can be without your cutie marks. Oh, good morning. I trust you had a pleasant night. This way, please. There are some friends who would like to see you. Gather round, friends, gather round. We've come to ask if any of you are ready to join us. There are so many friends to be made once you realize you don't need your cutie marks or the talents that come with them.
We have a welcome ceremony for new friends. The whole village joins together to build you your own cottage.
Not interested. You may have them now, but we're going to get our cutie marks back.
Y'all don't understand, do you? You can't force no pony to be friends. It don't work like that.
Please, join us!
We love new friends! It's all right, every pony. This is a perfectly normal part of the equalization process for those who haven't quite seen the light yet. We'll try again tomorrow, once you've had a bit more time to consider our philosophy.
I'd like to join.
Fluttershy?
How could you?
If giving up my cutie mark means I get to stay in this lovely village with these lovely ponies, then I'll do it.
We have a new friend, every pony! Now, there's one more order of business. It seems some in our midst might be dissatisfied with the village life. Unfortunately, it's all too true, my friends. Will you kindly tell us the names of those friends who so desperately miss their cutie marks that they would sneak around in the shadows talking to strangers about it? just so we can be sure your intentions are, indeed, pure.
I don't know who they were. I'm sorry. I don't know your names and faces yet.
Nonsense! Obviously, these ponies must have asked you directly. Kindly point them out.
It was me! It was only me! I only wanted it back for a little while.
And you're quite certain it was only you?
I just wanted to remember what it was like.
And no thought to the pain you'd cause your friends. Such selfishness.
I'm sorry, every pony. I never wanted to leave the village. I love all of...
Understand why you wanted me to bring them here. Fluttershy is one of us now. Surely she can be trusted.
This one belongs to a princess. It could be very important to our cause.
But if Twilight Sparkle becomes our friend, then what do we care about this old cutie mark?
I just want to keep them close until everything is settled. You may go, Double Diamond.
Oh dear. How am I ever gonna get the cutie marks back now?
Ow! Starlight, you clumsy fool!
Do any of you have anything you'd like to say? Oh, a pity. Well, let's try this again tomorrow, shall we? No new friends today, I'm afraid.
Wait! I'd like to lock them in.
Marvelous, Fluttershy! That's the spirit! Party favor, will you join us, please?
I'm sorry, Starlight. I'm sorry, every pony. I've seen the error of my ways. I never want to look at my cutie mark again.
It seems there's cause for celebration after all.
Hooray! They tried to break me. They wouldn't stop talking about how different they are, and that somehow makes their friendship stronger.
Such backwards thinking.
But I didn't listen. I knew what they were up to, and I didn't listen.
Well done, Party Favor. We welcome you back with open hooves.
Starlight? I think we might have one more friend joining us today.
Is this true?
I think so, but I just want to be sure. If I agree to leave my cutie mark in the vault, I'll really be happier?
Just look around. Equality has given us more happiness than you've ever known.
And you wouldn't let me just live here in the village with my old cutie mark?
Out of the question. A pony with a different cutie mark in our midst would destroy our entire philosophy. We are all equal here.
And how do you explain this?
I knew you couldn't be trusted. No! Get away! What are you looking at? They're the problem, not me.
How could you?
You said cutie marks were evil. You said special talents led to pain and heartache.
They do, don't you see? Look at them!
Then why? Why did you take ours and not give up your own?
I had to, you fools! How could I collect your cutie marks without my magic?
But the staff has all the magic we need!
The staff is a piece of wood I found in the desert. It's my magic that makes all this possible. You'd all still be living your miserable lives thinking you're better than every pony else if it weren't for my magical abilities. I brought you friendship. I brought you equality. I created harmony!
You lied to us!
So So what? Everything else I said is true. The only way to be happy is if we're all equal.
Except for you.
Every pony has unique talents and gifts. And when we share them with each other, that's how we—
Quiet!
You can't have that cutie mark, Starlight. Either we're all equal, or none of us are.
They think they can come to my village and disrupt my life? Let's see how they like spending the rest of their lives without their precious cutie marks. Are you also willing to give up everything because of these strangers?
We gave up everything for you because we thought you were our friend. My newest recipe, snow pie.
I studied that spell for years! How can you?
I studied magic for years too. But what I didn't know then was that studying could only take me so far. Each of my friends has taught me something different about myself. It was their unique gifts and passions and personalities that helped bring out the magic inside of me. I never would have learned that I represent the element of magic without these 5. And I certainly wouldn't be here to stop you now.
Spare me your sentimental nonsense. I gave these ponies real friendships they never could have had otherwise.
How do you know that? You never even gave us a chance.